Let's go.
Well, welcome to episode 36 of Shenanigans. God, I had something in my fucking throat. I'm so sorry. Jordan is not here at the moment. His power is out. He can't record at the moment. I'm not sure when he'll be back. I hope it'll be by next episode. But for now, it's a solo episode. This one is a temporary solo episode with me. Hurricane wiped his shit out. A bunch of shit on his street and shit, and power lines, and fucking, he got blocked in, a whole bunch of crazy shit, and just, fucking, hope he's doing good, hope everything fucking, clears up fast, and all the shit that got damaged and everything, hopefully it can be replaced and whatnot. But Jordan did want me to do this episode solo, so we will get into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into NFL Week 4 right here with you guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I woke up a little late, so I caught the second half of the last couple 1 p.m. games. But first we're gonna talk about the Thursday game between the Cowboys and the Giants. Just a shit fest, dude. Two shit fucking teams, and Malik Neighbors got hurt, but just two shit teams. Dak played pretty good, though. Dak was the real X factor. He's the reason we won. CeeDee Lamb, obviously, he caught a touchdown. I guess Dowdle did all right, but we're not a good running team at all. And then the Giants are just not a good team, so we just won. And then the Bengals get their first win over the Panthers by 10. The Bengals defense is not fucking good, man. And I don't know what the hell, man. Like, the Bengals are weird. I don't think they're doing anything this year. I don't really have much to say about that game. Saints-Falcons, there was a punt block return touchdown that I'm pretty sure is the reason the fucking Falcons even won that game. Like, obviously, I don't remember when that happened in the game, but still, if they didn't score that, it wouldn't be 26-24. The Saints would have won. The Falcons, that was fucking crazy, dude. That was wild. It was a good game between the Falcons and the Saints. Saints defense always showed up, but that punt block touchdown, Derek Carr threw an interception. Alvin Kamara, whatever the fuck you want to call him, continuing to do his shit. Let's see. Algier had more carries than Bijan and did better than Bijan. Maybe that's why they won. Texans and Jags happened as well. The Texans narrowly beat the Jags 24-20. Trevor Lawrence had 2 touchdowns, but ultimately didn't really play too well. Tank Bigsby had 7 carries for 90 yards. He had a pretty good game. Travis Etienne had a decent game. Brian Thomas had a good game. Christian Kirk had a good game. I don't know what the hell's wrong with the Jags. The Jags just suck. They're the worst team. They're 0-4. Well, I wouldn't say they're the worst team. Like, I'm pretty sure they'd beat some other team, but they look pretty fucking bad, dude. They're at they're top 5 pick contenders for real. Like, it's looking bad. Doug Peterson's not even on the hot seat. That motherfucker's definitely getting fired. But let's move on to the most boring offensiveless game of all fucking time. Jets versus Broncos. Every time these two teams match up, it's like offense just ceases to exist, and it's always going to be like a score like this. Like, I swear every time the Jets and Broncos get together, it's like 12-9, like 6-9 or some shit. This time it was 10-9 with the Broncos beating the Jets. Now both of them are 2-2. That's really fucking weird, because Bo Nix had -7 passing yards at halftime. Ended off the game with 60 total and a passing touchdown, and didn't even have 50% completion. And they still won the game 10-9. Because I get, the Broncos defense, but I mean, Cortland Sutton's also good as well, but I don't even know what the fuck is going on, dude. The Jets, Rod 24 for 42, 225, nothing. Barely not. Damn, they ain't got shit to Garrett Wilson ain't do shit, man. They ain't do shit on the run game for real either. Aaron Rodgers was the best runner. All right, and The Vikings and Packers played. Vikings, they took a lead pretty quick. It was 28-7 at halftime, but Green Bay scored 22 in the fourth quarter, made it close. But the Vikings ultimately are undefeated. Sam Darnold continuing his fucking crazy, destruction path that he has right now. Aaron Jones doing good still. People who were like, yo, don't pick Justin Jefferson. Oh, yeah, and Jordan Love came back, too. I think he's back. He's back. Good news, and good luck to Packers fans. But the Vikings continue their dominance. I think a loss is coming up for them within the next week or two. Let's go Steelers Colts. The Colts actually won this one. I didn't catch this game at all. I know Anthony Richardson got hurt. It's something to do with his hip. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be back. People are saying it doesn't seem too severe, so he'll be back this season. But Joe Flacco came in, played amazing for him. 2 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor did his thing. Michael Pittman went the fuck off. Justin Fields was doing his game manager shit again. Justin Fields having a good season right now. Oh my god, 3 total touchdowns. I was just looking at his passing stats. Holy shit, okay, I see you, buddy. Alright, Pickens fucking had a good game too. Okay, holy shit. That just looked like a good game. I'm sad I missed it. Jordan called this for himself. The Bears beat the Rams 24-18. The Rams are a little short right now. They have a lot of injuries, but Kyron Williams continues to be their workhorse. They are not going to use Blake Corum at all for some fucking reason. Matt Stafford threw an interception, didn't really play all that well. Tutu was their best receiver. You got the Bears, and also the Bears' pass defense is fucking nuts. You got Caleb Williams, who actually had his first good game, actually decent game, not great, 17 for 23, 157, and a touchdown, no interceptions. He did good, man. He had a good game finally. And then DeAndre Swift actually had a good game for once too. Not even just a good game. He had a great game. He had a good game rushing, is what I mean. He hasn't had a good game rushing in forever. He hasn't had a good game in general in a while either, but. Receiving, he had 7 catches for 72 yards, and rushing he had 16 carries for 93 yards and a touchdown. So yeah, Swift was actually the reason the Bears won. The Bucks just did what they did last year in the wild card to the Eagles. They just fucking beat the shit out of them. Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni, they're on the hot seat. Both of them motherfuckers, I guess. They're both gone next year. You got 49ers versus the Patriots. The Patriots were trying to make a little comeback near the third quarter. It was 20-10, and then there was an interception. I think the Patriots got an interception or something, but overall, they just couldn't handle the Niners. The Niners were just a superior team. They won, and I think they almost scored. The Patriots almost scored on some crazy little fucking thing where he did a lateral pass back after he was running, and then boom, it ran into the end zone or some shit. And I was like, whoa, or it wasn't even the end zone. It was just a crazy first down, and then they called it back, and the Patriots had to punt it. And I was like, yep, that just killed all their momentum. Then Jaden Daniels, the Commanders in general, just had a great fucking day. 42-14, they destroyed the Cardinals. Brian Robinson, he had Jeremy McNichols, who had 2 touchdowns, 8 carries, 68 yards. Brian Robinson, though, 21 carries for 101 yards and a touchdown, carrying the load. Terry McLaurin getting involved finally. The Commanders look good, man. Especially that offense. Jaden Daniels looks really good. He's definitely looking like the best rookie quarterback so far. And then Chiefs-Chargers, I did watch this one. I was disappointed because I wanted the Chargers to win, of course, but they ended up not winning. It was 10-7 at halftime, I think, and then it was 10-10 into the fourth quarter, and the Chiefs had a little drive. But the Chargers are having a dominant-ass defense. They are the number 1 scoring defense. Jesse Minter, Michigan, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I told you he'd turn around the fucking, well, not like the Chargers defense was horrible, but I told you he'd fucking turn it the fuck around, and like they're really good now. Holding the Chiefs to 17, and then Mahomes, they got an interception on Mahomes. He didn't really have his best game. Kareem Hunt led the fucking thing, and holy shit. Travis Kelce, 7 receptions for 89 yards. Xavier Worthy had a touchdown. I saw that. But Justin Herbert, he's not really throwing all as much, and his fucking receiving core isn't what it used to be, of course. Ladd McConkey had a nice looking touchdown. Quentin Johnston looks good. He has some flashes. He only had one catch this game for 9 yards, but he has some flashes, and he had a couple of good games already this season. I think Quentin Johnston's gonna get some more balls thrown his way. J.K. Dobbins didn't do too good. Their run game didn't do too well, but I'm not too surprised. The Chiefs do have a really good run defense, so that's really not a surprise there. It just really seemed like the Chiefs were able to stop what the Chargers lean on offense, and that's their run game. And even though the Chargers have a defense, they're still the Chiefs and Mahomes, and they found a way to edge it out. It's just how it goes. And also, Herbert's a little hurt, and people need to I think the Chargers are a little banged up as well. They do have some players. Oh, they had Derwin James gone too. Yeah, damn. So, yeah, Chargers. I think they're they're 2-2, but I think they're more of on the upside than the downside. Browns and Raiders. I didn't really watch this game. I thought it was gonna be boring. It looked like it was close. It seems like it could have been 10 in the first quarter, then 10, 6. Okay, so what the fuck? It didn't seem like a horrible game, actually. It didn't seem horrible, but there's nothing like of note that I see. And then this one I did watch, Bills versus Ravens. This was just a fucking blowout from the beginning, an 80-yard Derrick Henry touchdown run. And I was just like, oh, it's fucking over. I thought the Bills, so yeah, that's our head-to-head too. So I'm now 1-3 in the head-to-head. Oh fuck, I forgot our head-to-head matchup for next week. I'm gonna have to I have to think about that, because I forgot what our head-to-head was, bruh. That's fucking crazy. Well, whatever. He'll remind me, and then I'll fucking update you all what it was and who won next week, because we aren't fucking liars. I'm 1-3. But yeah, 35-10. The Ravens just look like they're getting more and more comfortable, and it looks like Derrick Henry's just like obviously gonna be that offense. Like obviously that's what they got him for, but that really makes it good. And then obviously they passes, all those screen passes to Justice Hill, and just he passes, like, the run game opens up the passing for them, and the Ravens are gonna look good. Last time the Ravens started 0-2, that was a 14-2 year where they lost to Derrick Henry in the fucking divisional round. Don't remember that 14-2 year where where Lamar won his first MVP. He started 0-2, and they went 14-2. So I don't think they're gonna fucking win. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they're gonna win 15 straight and go 15-2, but they might be one of those. They might have a little replication of that season. They start 0-2, then they start finding their ground, and they fucking become dominant, and they only get like maybe 1 or 2 more losses on the season. I could see that happening. Dolphins without Tyler Huntley, or with Tyler Huntley, or Snoop Huntley, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Because Tua's out. That's who I meant. Without Tua, yeah, the Titans just demolished them. A-Chain didn't have a good game at all either. Tyreek Hill didn't do much, but Tyler Huntley was their quarterback, so it's not like we throw many deep balls there. Tony Pollard and Tajay Spears had a rushing touchdown. Not too much to note, except the Titans just won. And then yesterday the Lions debuted their black uniforms, which look super nice. I just love the fucking new uniforms, bro. They're fucking awesome. Aiden Hutchinson didn't record a stat this game. That's so sad. But Jared Goff went the fuck off. He had perfect passing game, 18 for 18, 292 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he also caught a 7-yard touchdown pass from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Did a little Philly special there. Jahmyr Gibbs had 2 touchdowns. Montgomery had 1 touchdown. Jameson, good lord, dude. Call me crazy, but I think the Lions might have the best offense in the NFL. That's what it seems to me. They got the fucking quarterback. I mean, call him field general, whatever the fuck you want, a game manager, whatever the fuck you want to. He fucking does that shit. He puts that shit on and he does it. Fucking, they got the receiving core. They got Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown. They got Sam Laporta, and they got the best running back duo, and they got a good line. Their defense has only gotten better. Like, dude, this is nuts. The Lions look nuts, dude. Lions might be one of my picks to go to the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's going to cap off Week 4 review for NFL. And here we're getting into some more football news. But here's an NIL deal. UNLV quarterback Matt Sluka decided to sit out the rest of the season because a payment of over $100,000 that was promised to him was never paid after he transferred to the Rebels from Holy Cross. So he will be sitting out. He got scammed. He got promised money, and he has not seen any of that money. I feel bad for him. I hope he gets his money. Going into basketball, you got Karl Anthony Towns, which is fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. He got traded to the fucking Knicks. I gotta pull that up, the cat trade details, but I think this is really good for the Knicks. They traded Julius Randle. I know Julius Randle got traded. Who the fuck else? God damn it. Show me the trade details, motherfucker. God damn it. This is what fucking happens when Woj is gone. You can't find it. You piece of shit. So, whatever. I just know Julius Randle is a part of it, and that's all. Oh, and Dante DiVincenzo. Okay, Dante DiVincenzo and Julius Randle for Cat. Looks like they're going all in on that win move. They should try and move Mitchell Robinson too, but I think the Knicks look like the favorites in the East now, even though the Celtics, they just won a championship, so they might be the odds favorite, but Knicks are my favorites now. Fuck the Celtics. They can't keep that shit up. They won the ring in an easy year. It took them fucking how long? They ain't gonna do that shit again. But, in other basketball news, sadly, Derrick Rose is retiring after a 16-year career. He retired after being released by the Memphis Grizzlies last week. I just wanted to say congratulations, D. Rose. I hope you get into the Hall of Fame. I think you deserve it. I know he had the injuries, and we all would have loved to see more prime Derrick Rose, and probably would have liked to see Derrick Rose at least one more year on the Bulls just to finish out a farewell, but hey, sometimes that doesn't happen. But appreciate Derrick Rose, youngest MVP in history, yeah, and gave us some good few years, and even after the injuries, he found himself and he found his role, became a role player, and he was a really good role player. He fit on teams. His second Knicks stint looked good, and then that Timberwolves stint where he had a 50-point game, his career high. Just sad to see him retire, honestly. It's like, damn. When LeBron and KD and Steph are all gone, it's like, damn, my childhood's gonna be gone from the league. Fuck. But, yeah. I wish Derrick Rose a good retirement. And in some sadder news, today Dikembe Mutombo has passed away, sadly. Rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo. Nuggets player, Hawks player, Sixers player, other player for other teams, blocking machine. No. Everyone said he sounded like Cookie Monster. He was a funny ass dude. He was a great defensive player. Sad to see that happen. I think I saw it was in relation to brain cancer. I didn't even know Dikembe Mutombo was dying, because I was like, Dikembe Mutombo played in the 2000s. I'm like, he's dead? Like, that was a shock. Like, rest in peace, Dikembe, for real. Moving on to some lighter news going on into WNBA. Caitlin Clark has won the Rookie of the Year for WNBA. Congratulations to her. I don't know who else it would have been. Angel Reese, the fucking double god, but I don't know. But Caitlin Clark, she definitely deserved it. And MVP Aja, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't watch too much WNBA. I'm sorry, but Wilson, she won her third MVP award this year as well. I'm not sure of any of the other awards in WNBA, but hey, let's get on to UFC news really quick. And the UFC, Jordan sent me, they signed this one dude, Rainier de Ridder, and I think he was like a double champ. He told me, I don't know what fucking fighting, like, what the fuck's it called, promotion he's from, or whatever the fuck. I think he's from one, or I don't know I don't know where the fuck he is, but he seems really exciting. Like, from what I see, he was a double champ at one point, so I mean, he brings something to the table. Let's see what the fuck he's got. UFC is also in a lawsuit right now. I did see this. That's $375 million antitrust lawsuit, because Zuffa is accused of violating antitrust laws by paying UFC fighters less than they were entitled to. Which, no fucking shit. MMA fighters been underpaid for fucking ever. Are you fucking surprised? Are you surprised that they're found in guilty of this? Wow. So surprising. Give them motherfuckers what they deserve. And also, speaking of that, there's a union strike going on right now, International Labor Union, for the ports. I forget the union's name, but they're striking right now. I support them. I hope you do as well. You have some selfish fucking retards who have no idea, and they're like, oh, but fucking but don't they care about us Americans? Don't they care about the Phillies? Like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're sucking the dicks of billionaires. You're fucking taking the side of billionaires, dude. Do you know what a fucking union is? Like, do you know what a workers' union is? They negotiate for wages. About 20% of your all workers, like, about 20% of your fucking wages go to you. 80% go to your corporate billionaire fucking owner boss. So, yeah, they can suck my dick with that. They can strike, and I support their strike until they fucking pay them what they're asking for. And honestly, what they're asking for is still less than what they probably fucking deserve than those greedy fucks who sit up in their fucking building all day and don't do shit. Fuck you. Workers are the basis of the goddamn country and the fucking world. Pay them what they're fucking worth. Fuck you, fucking piece of shit corporate owners and fucking retarded ass goddamn fucking ignorant fucking Americans who have no idea what the fuck it even means, and they're fucking mad at the people striking because they're fucking selfish and fucking stupid and have no political fucking education at all, or basis beyond America and fucking Fox News and CNN. God, I just wish they would all shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, so sorry for that little political rant right there. I don't really get like that on this fucking show, because I don't really get like that when Jordan's up here, because he don't really be wanting to hear about politics, but he's not here, so I just had to fucking get that off the top of my head. That shit really pisses me off. And speaking of stuff that pisses me off right now, before I get into UFC 307 predictions, something I'm not watching but I'm gonna have to watch is on right now. The vice presidential debate between Tim Walz and JD Vance. It's when I caught a couple minutes of it when I walked in the door. Seemed to be more civil than what Kamala fucking Trump was. Fucking, they're eating dogs and cats and blah 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 and fucking lethal fighting force. Urgh. Fucking fighting and fucking being retarded. I mean, it seems a little more civil, but I mean, it's probably fucking stupid altogether. Tim Walz, I do like Tim Walz a bit. He's pretty cool. I disagree with him on certain things, but he's pretty cool. JD Vance is fucking stupid. He's fucking ignorant. I don't like him. I'm not voting for Kamala and Tim Walz, though. My vote goes to Claudia De La Cruz. But, yeah, fuck JD Vance. Regardless, Tim Walz is probably dog walking his ass right now. Even though I don't really care for Tim Walz all too much. But that's just the state of America. But either way, let's get into UFC 307. I'm only going to do the main card because I only know people on the main card. I'm not like Jordan. I cannot go to the prelims and early prelims and pick out what fight is going to be a good fight from there. So we have Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland. Jordan has picked Dolidze for this one. I'm actually going to pick Kevin Holland. I think he's going to fucking continue his run. I don't even know if he's on a run right now, but he was kind of on a little run. They do weird. He goes on a like a 1 or 2 fight thing. He has like a 1 or 2 fight streak right now. He's going to continue it. Or whatever the fuck. Or if he's off a loss, he's going to get on a win. I don't care. I don't know shit. Now I sound stupid. But, Kayla Harrison versus Ketlin Vieira. Jordan has Vieira. I actually have Kayla Harrison in this one. 17-1, 14-3. I don't know too much about them, but I do know Kayla Harrison, so I'm going Kayla Harrison. Jose Aldo versus Mario Bautista. I fucking love Aldo, so I'm going to have to agree with Jordan's pick and go with Aldo. Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. This is, I think, champion versus former champion. I think Pena lost her belt. I'm not sure. I don't even know what the hell is going on. I don't even know who has belt and what. But Jordan has Raquel Pennington. I have Juliana Pena, and then the main event is Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree. I don't even need to say anything. Me and him both have Alex Pereira. He doesn't even like Alex Pereira, but he has Alex Pereira, and so do I. Those are my predictions for UFC 307. And also, I forgot some NFL news, guys. Von Miller got suspended today for violating the NFL's whatever the fuck. They didn't go into detail into it at all, so they didn't even say anything that he did, but he's suspended for fucking something. Maybe they had more about it now. Let me look it up, because when I tried to look it up, 4 games for violating personal policy conduct. What the fuck does that mean? Following the game against the... What the fuck does this mean? What did he do? Oh, like... I don't know what he did. Stemmed from allegations that he assaulted his pregnant girlfriend. Oh. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I had never seen that. Holy shit. That's insane. Whoa. What a big bombshell. I did not expect to see that in my fucking face. Wow. But yeah, so Von Miller is suspended for only 4 weeks for doing that. Well, I guess he's like being an investigator or something. It's not fucking 100% or whatever. They gotta go through the court case or whatever, but wow, Von Miller, you really seem like a piece of fucking shit right now. Damn, bro. But before we end off the episode, I do have something to say. The MLB playoffs are happening, and they started today. Fuck! I just looked up the score. We're down fucking 3-0, goddammit, to the Padres right now. The Braves made it. Yeah, us and the Mets made the last 2 NL wildcard spots. We cucked the Diamondbacks out by splitting our doubleheader, and one of us won one, and we won the other. So fuck them. But yeah, today the Mets beat the Brewers 8-4 in their wildcard matchup. The Royals beat the Orioles 1-0, and the Tigers beat the Astros 3-1. So the Mets, Royals, and Tigers are up 1-0 in the series right now. And if you don't know how baseball works, the wild card is a 5-game series, not 7 games. So they got 2 more games to win. Right now it's the bottom of the 7th inning, and the Padres are up 3-0 on the Braves, which sucks. We have a lot of injuries, but we do also have this pretty much the guy who's going to win the Cy Young. We have the best pitcher in the fucking league. It's obviously it's the first game, so, and there's 5 games, so going down 1-0-1 isn't the end of it, but I would like to see a playoff series win. That would be awesome. I would and Acuna's hurt. I'd like to see a little repeat, man, or fucking crazy fucking ring chase with 80 wins. Let's do that, please. Let's be the underdog winners again, please. Let's do some fucking New York Giants, Florida Marlins shit. Let's do this fucking shit. God damn it, let's do this shit. But I'm gonna get more into the playoffs. I'm gonna predict it a little bit. So right now, 1 and 2. So there's 6 seeds on each side. It's kind of like the old fucking NFL playoff format, except it's in a 7-game, 5-game, then 7-game series, like the NBA. But it is 6 seeds on each side, so there's 12 teams in the playoffs. The AL side, you have the 1 and 2 seed. The 1 and 2 seed for each conference, they get a bye week. So New York Yankees and Cleveland Guardians get the bye. They are the 1 and 2, and in the that's the American League. That's AL, and in the NL, the Dodgers are the 1 seed and Phillies are the 2 seed. They have the bye week. And as of right now, the wild card matchups in the American League is Detroit, number 6 seed Detroit versus number 3 seed Houston, and number 5 seed Kansas City Royals versus number 4 seed Baltimore Orioles. And on the NL's National League side, for wild card, you have 6 seed Mets against the 3 seed Brewers and the 5 seed Braves against the 4 seed Padres. I'm gonna be biased. We're gonna beat the Padres 3-2. We're gonna move on to play the Dodgers in the NLDS. And I think the Mets are gonna beat the Brewers because I don't really trust the Brewers. So it'll be Mets versus Phillies in the NLDS. And now let's do the AL wildcard predictions. Detroit versus Houston. I have Detroit actually beating Houston in this 3-1 to go on to play the Cleveland Guardians. And then I got Kansas City and Orioles. Ooh, that's a toughie. I actually got the Orioles winning, even though Kansas City did win tonight. I have the Orioles winning this 3-1 as well. They will play the Yankees. Damn, the Rangers didn't make the playoffs. They just won. What the fuck? They won a World... Okay, both World Series teams are not in the playoffs this year. Weird. But okay, so under my matchups, we'll keep it in AL for now. I would have Cleveland playing Detroit. So Cleveland versus Detroit. In this matchup, I have Cleveland. Cleveland moves on to the ALCS. In this one, we have New York Yankees versus the Orioles. The Yankees are a very good team. The Orioles are a very young team. The Orioles made it a little bit in the playoffs. I think it's going to be tough, man, but for some reason, man, the Yankees have just had shit playoff luck, man. They've made ALCS before, but I don't think they make it past the Orioles if how it goes with how I'm thinking. So I got Orioles and Guardians in the ALCS. Then NL, let's see, you got Mets versus Phillies. I got the Phillies beating the Mets in this one because the Mets are just the Mets, bro. Phillies go to a 3rd straight NLCS. And Dodgers versus Braves. I'm gonna be biased little fucker again. We're beating the fucking Dodgers. I don't care. We play well against them. Phillies versus Braves NLCS. Another fucking Phillies-Braves postseason matchup. 3rd season in a row. This time NLCS. Okay, then you got Orioles and the fucking Guardians in the ALCS on my side. I have the Guardians winning this, going back to the World Series for the first time since 2016. They did not win that one. That was the Cubs. They came back from 3-1. And then I have the Braves beating out the Phillies on the NLCS, doing the impossible again, going to the World Series. And just like in 1995, we fucking beat the Cleveland, except this time they're the Guardians instead of the Indians, and we fucking beat them in the World Series, and we won our 2nd World Series in 4 years. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's my predictions for the MLB postseason.
The Shenanigans of the week.
And the shenanigan of the week. Gronk was pranked today. Not today. Why do I say today? I fuck up my words. But Gronk got pranked into believing there was a Cowboys tight end, Rich Russo, who had 2 fingers missing. Because they were asking him to talk about fucking Rich Russo or some shit. I don't know. What the fuck? What the fuck is this about? This is fucking retarded. We have a retarded shenanigan of the week. I don't understand it. What the fuck is this prank? What? What the fuck is this about? Like, I got sent a post and I don't fucking understand it. Who the fuck is... I don't... Who the fuck is Rich Russo? Who the fuck is Rich Russo? See, cause... Okay, here's the shenanigan of the week. I just got fucking pranked into believing there was some dude named fucking Rich... I don't understand this prank, dude. I wish Jordan was really here to explain the shenanigan of the week better, because I tried to watch it. I watched that video. I don't understand it. I don't understand the prank or the shenanigan of the week. The shenanigan of the week is fucking stupid and retarded to me. But I guess you could double down on that shenanigan, because I guess I got pranked too, because I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I wish he was here to explain. But yes, guys, we are fucking done with episode 36, I think this is, of Shenanigans. Sorry if I'm not the best or the most exuberant fucking host. I can't act to save my fucking life, dude. I can't, like, I am how I am in real life. Like, this is just how I fucking am. This is how I talk. I can't put on no filter. I can't put on no showman's talk. I can't do all this shit, you know what I mean? Like, this is just fucking me, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I don't got that fucking radio personality, so I'm sorry if this episode was a little boring or fucking straightforward or whatever the fuck you losers like or don't like. But anyways, I love you anyways for listening to me, whoever's listening to me, and thank you all for watching Shenanigans, listening to Shenanigans. I will see you all in the next episode of Shenanigans, which will be episode 37. That'll be next week. See you all then. Bye-bye.